It is shocking that you are asking for Nnamdi Kanu's pardon. He is not a felon. Ejimakor to Onaize Ndigbo. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. As our headline for this morning says that it is very shocking that you are asking for Nnamdi Kanu's pardon. He is not a felon. Ejimakor said this to the Onaize Ndigbo. Well, Alo Ejimakor, the council of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has said the agitator is not a convicted felon. He said this on Tuesday while reacting to Onaize Ndigbo calls for a pardon for Kanu. Well, Nigerian news report that Onaize National Vice President Damian Ukeke Ugene had made the call while addressing journalists in Oka on Tuesday on Nigeria's Independence Day. He said, "Our majority demands in this year's Independence Day celebration is for the president to use the joy associated with the day to grant a political pardon to one of our sons and the leaders of the IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from DSS detention." Okeke Ogene said Kanu's release would restore peace and enable the identification of those perpetrating violence and ultimately put an end to the disturbing sit-at-home practice in the southeast region. However, Ejimakor argued that the group cannot demand for the IPOB leader pardon because he is not a convicted felon. Well, taking to his X account, he said, "Dear #Onaize Ndigbo, it's shocking that you are asking for pardon for someone who is not yet convicted. FYM, pardon is for convicted felons and it will never arise in the case between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime by demanding political justice for his people." Well, Alo Ejimakor, the council of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and Nnamdi Kanu, says the agitator is not a convicted felon. Well, Nigerian news reports that Onaize National Vice President Damian Okeke made the call while addressing journalists in Oka on Tuesday on Nigerian Independence Day. Yes, Okeke said that Kanu's release would restore peace, but Ejimakor argued that the group cannot demand for the IPOB leader because he's not a convicted felon. Well, the word pardon is for the convicted felon and it will never arise in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because this man committed no harm just from bringing political justice for his people, said Alo Ejimakor. Well, that is all we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that it is shocking that you are asking for Nnamdi Kanu's pardon. He is not a felon, Ejimakor said to the Onaize Ndigbo. Well, you had it for me this morning, and if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here and right now is to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the near future to come. Okay, going into this headline, you can see that the Onaize Ndigbo on October 1st, they were begging the presidency that she use this day to just release Nnamdi Kanu as a sign of goodwill, that she pardon him this and that, this and this. Like, just releasing Nnamdi Kanu so that peace will come back to the southeastern state of Nigeria. Yes, they were begging the president to pardon Nnamdi Kanu for everything he has done, but Alo Ejimakor countered that saying that he took to his X account, his official X account, said, "Why are you guys saying that the president should pardon Nnamdi Kanu?" Yes, because Nnamdi Kanu did not do anything. Nnamdi Kanu has not been convicted, and Nnamdi Kanu will not be convicted, and they can't even convict him because he knows he's innocent. They can only prolong detain him. That's the point, and that is what they are doing here. Yes, he said their word pardon is for people that have already been found guilty and they are pleading that you please forgive them. In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, he will never be found guilty because he's innocent all the way. Yes, he will never be convicted because the federal government cannot convict him because they know he's innocent. He will never be convicted because he never did something. It's not a crime to fight for the betterment of a particular state in Nigeria. No, it's not a crime to share your own insight. No, we're in a democratic country, so it is not a crime. Yes, so that is the difference between Nnamdi Kanu and those convicted fellows who are in detention, who are in jails right now as I'm speaking to you. That's different. People like all these terrorists now, you can tell the president to pardon them, this and that, this and that. All those ones have been found guilty, all those ones that are still in jail as at now. All those ones have been found guilty. But in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, the answer is no. Instead, you're supposed to use this opportunity to convince the presidency to release Nnamdi Kanu from that prolonged detention. But in the case of saying you are begging to forgive Nnamdi Kanu, no. I understand everything that Alo Ejimakor is saying, and I support him every which way. It's true. That word, pardon me, forgive me, is for people who have been found guilty. It's as if you are begging. He can't beg for his own release because he knows that he's an innocent man. It's people that have been found guilty, people that they already know they already know that they're done for, that will beg him. But in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, he's sure he will come out one day because that's what the law will always, like, the good will always win against evil. That's just it. Yes, good will always win against evil. So all this one that the federal government is just doing right now, I call it karamo. I call it shakara. Yes, they will get tired and more people will get involved and they have to release this man soon enough. Because it's not a crime fighting for a development of one place, it's not a crime fighting for the goodwill of a particular set of people. Going on into the comment section that I have over here, because there's a lot of comment popping in under this headlines comment section. Well, Onyebisi Uzo says here that thank you, Barrister Ejimakor. Nnamdi Kanu committed no offense that requires pardon. Like I see, that's the same thing. He committed no offense that deserves pardon. The president knows that. The president knows that, and only holding him to please the northern people. Abina, the president is just holding him just to please the northern people. I can swear that it is not his wish to continue to detain Nnamdi Kanu. He should be released unconditionally. Wow. Okay, yeah, you can swear that it's not Tinubu's wish to keep Nnamdi Kanu in jail. It's true. I don't really, because I feel that Nnamdi Kanu and Tinubu have never even crossed paths with each other. Yes, he's just holding him to just please the northern people, the northern politicians. Wow, I like what this Oyebishi actually said. Well, Speculate says here that Jesus is real. He saves us from our sin. The same Jesus who released Nnamdi Kanu because this man committed no crime. Nice. Wow. Okay, Collins Oyebishi says that don't mind those slaves, cowards, stomach politicians who sold their right and integrity due to public funds. A lot of people are in favor of Ejimakor and Nnamdi Kanu in the comment section because everybody believes that this man committed no crime. So what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell. So anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.